Welcome to this week's episode of Coffee with Coaches. We're answering your questions over what you think is coffee.
Today's question comes from Amber. Her question is, any tips for overcoming mental obstacles when it comes to working out? That's a really good question. So I think a lot of us struggle with that, no matter what your skill level is.
Absolutely. One tip that I'll give you, I've struggled with that for many years, and when you're in the middle of a workout and it just is the worst thing you've ever felt in your life, the best thing that helps me is just to focus on the small things, focus on one rep at a time, focus on the numbers that you're going through. I've talked to our members quite a bit about what to do on a row, like a long row, try to balancing the numbers. Same thing goes with if we're doing overhead squats or power snatch or power cleans or chest to bar pull-ups or whatever it is. Just focus on one rep at a time and then getting into the next rep and then getting into the next rep. And just try to find a pattern or a sequence that you can get into and just turn your brain off from the suck that you're experiencing in your body and just turn on to this kind of analytical brain that you've got.
I mean, it's really easy to come in to a gym, especially if you're newer, to be really intimidated, and that affects our lifting and our performance. So come in here, get in a good mindset, know that you're only in competition with yourself, and like you said, just take it one rep at a time. It's your workout, it's nobody else's, and so just getting in that good positive mindset. It's not an I can't mindset, it's like I'm gonna lift this bar every single time. And a lot of times when we get out of that like mental block, we're able to lift a lot more.
Once you get past that stage of I can't do this, then you realize how much you actually can do.
Yeah, and nobody else is watching you. Like your coaches are watching you, but everyone else is in their own workout, okay? So even if you come in here and you're like, oh my gosh, there's so many people, you have to focus on you and getting yourself stronger and getting your own gains, because no one else is here for you but you. So.
And when you do it effectively, you can tune out everything else. You don't hear the music. I love it when I hear people, when I'm asking people, hey, what do you want to listen to? And they're like, I don't care. I don't hear it anyway. That tells me that you're in the zone. You can actually, you have the ability to just tune everything out and just get to work. Now, it takes a lot of practice, and that's why you're here. And that's why us as coaches are here to help you figure that out.
Great question. We're talking about mental weight and coming in here not thinking that we can lift a certain amount of weight either over our heads or in a deadlift or squatting or whatever. It all comes down to your mind strength, because we are a lot stronger than we actually think. And I think one of the things, and maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, because I do this, I will walk up to the bar not thinking I can do it from the get-go. I'm screwed. There's no reason to even pick up the barbell at that point, because you're not going to do it. I have to walk up to the barbell, pick it up, and do whatever I'm going to do without thinking about it. Because if you stand there with the bar either in your front rack position trying to press it, and you stand there and you think about it, you're not going to do it. Just put the barbell down. You have to walk up to the bar with confidence, ready to lift it, and not think about it. It's hard. Yeah, we're here to definitely help you switch that mindset, but we're also, more importantly, here to make sure that you have the foundations before you even try to pull heavy weight over your head. A good coach won't let you pull a weight that you're not able to do. So if we allow you to put a certain weight on the barbell, it's because we know you can do it, and it's because you're capable. So if you're in a gym where people are letting you just load the bar up however you want to, then it's not only not safe, but it's not responsible as a coach. So I wanted to talk about leggings.
Yeah.
Because this is a very sensitive subject for me and for all women. My thing with it is that not all leggings are created the same. One tip that I will give the ladies is, first of all, try your pants on, and second of all, always do the squat test. It's because the leggings are not for squatting. They're more like a leisure squat or a leisure legging than they are an actual workout.
Right. So
like Nike has amazing leggings. They're nice and thick. I love Victoria's Secret leggings. They're like high rise. They're really awesome. And then what was the other one? What leggings do you prefer? Your favorite leggings?
Lululemon.
Lululemon, yes. They have really awesome pants as well. But ladies, always do a squat test. You must do a squat test. Trust me. So we're almost done with the holidays. We survived Thanksgiving, we survived Christmas. As we approach New Year's, all of us are making those resolutions. And so we have a couple of really fun challenges coming up to kind of kickstart your year and new lifestyle changes. One of those being a really awesome rowing challenge, which Coach Patrick can talk about.
Yeah, so in January we're going to do this little community fun challenge. And it's just a rowing challenge where we're going to see who can accumulate the most amount of meters throughout the month of January. And at the end, we'll award a prize to the person who has the most. And that prize is TBD. You can come in and you can, we open up the gym 15 minutes early, and you can stay 15 minutes after class as well. And you can hop on a rower, and those will accumulate as well. If there's rowing in a workout, you can add those to it. The only thing is if you're on the rower and it's not prescribed in the workout, it won't count toward the overall total. But everything else is great. Come in before or after class, get on the rower, get some meters, and let's have some fun with this.
So most resolutions typically have to do with physical fitness. You're signing up for the gyms, you're signing up for the 5K. A lot of times your resolutions don't revolve around nutrition. So we have a really awesome 28-day reset. January 4th, you're welcome to come try out a workout. Afterwards, we're going to have a free nutrition seminar, kind of gearing you up for what the challenge is. The challenge starts on January 6th. It's 28 days of accountability and meal suggestions, recipes. Also, there will be before and after body fat testing, so we can see where you start out. Everyone's macros will be specific to themselves. Everyone's plans will be specific to what their goals are, and then we'll also gauge it at the end to see what kind of progress you've made. So I'm really excited about it. Nutrition is everything. January 2nd, we'll be doing a Facebook Live, so make sure you jump on and interact with us that way. You can also jump on and ask questions, which is really helpful for me as a coach to be able to support you throughout this challenge. So come with your questions, come to listen what it's all about, and we hope to see you on January 4th.